Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg today. It's the home of Rays baseball is next.
Number 12.
Jonathan Villar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. On the ground to third, and that's through for a hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. And he takes a cold strike 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control.
And he will get there to make the running play. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Almora. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Robertson. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Waiting on it is Almora. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Chris Davis now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Striding in, Austin Meadows. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Wood sets. Here it is on 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Escobar is under it, and he makes the catch. In now, Alex Blanding. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Alex Blanding.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. This one's down to third. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Almora.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, number 12. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Almora patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Into the box, Mike Zunino. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, and here's a drive deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. High pop-up. Number 12 is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wood has his target. First pitch on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. To his left. VR. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Line toward right center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Kurt Castle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jonathan VR. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jonathan VR goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jurickson Profar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Robertson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
He throws him on the fastball there. Daniel Robertson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Eugenio Suarez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. On the ground up the middle. Blending. Comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Edwin Encarnacion. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on. Striding in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 7, Eduardo
Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Blending comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Albert Almora.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
The batter.
Now at the plate, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on.
He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, number 2.
And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Profar will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So striding in, Austin Meadows. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tucker Barnhart.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Kurt Castle.
Kurt Castle.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Villar.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Encarnacion is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder Kevin
into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. A quick out number 1. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Escobar is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Daniel Robertson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Left side, reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jurickson Profar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
First baseman Jurickson
line
Profar.
towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Alex Blending is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Hit in the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Blending. Rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Number 12.
Striding in once again, number 12. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Almora is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kurt Castle trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits. Michael Lorenzen enters to do the pitching in the.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 21.
Popped high in the air.
Michael Lorenzen.
Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. And he misses ball 4. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Austin Meadows 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. At the plate, Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan VR. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Meadows on the move. He's there and records the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Here's Jurickson Profar trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
And now a right-handers begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Jared Hughes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Now a swing and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Escobar looks up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Second baseman
Daniel Robertson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-2 home. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Eduardo Escobar
starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. The 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Meadows is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Blanding. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Albert Almora. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ryan Starnes enters to make an appearance on Corey Dickerson, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that misses inside. 1-0. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. No home runs as of yet, and 3 driven in. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose That big fastball from this reliever, it's a major part of his arsenal. Walks are never.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. At the plate, number 12, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune. Derek Dietrich will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 20.
They'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Comes in here right at 260. Still without a home run and a pair of RBIs. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Eugenio Suarez.
David Hernandez is
now
on to
pitching
pitch
for Cincinnati, number 47, David.
And he misses
Hernandez.
inside with that one. Ball 1.
Change for the Reds.
The 1-0 delivery.
Number 11,
high in the air out to center field. Dickerson's there.
at third base, number 56.
He's got it 1 away.
Rivera.
Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Eric Timms will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first base for the Rays. Number 7.
Lays off 1-0. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Davis waits on the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here's Starlin Castro in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. Striding in, Mike Zunino. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. That's in there. Base hit. Meadows rounds the corner and is headed home. The run scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kevin Kiermaier. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's got to hurry. Looking to minimize the damage here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Barnhart.
Diego Castillo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Diego Castillo.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this is still a tight ball game, Matt, but this is a big at-bat. You got the leadoff guy up. He's got 3 balls on him now. He's got to work to get on base. This is where on-base percentage counts.
Coming to the plate now, Kurt Castle. He's singled and 2 trips. Jesse Winkler come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Jose Alvarado takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to
hit pretty well out to deep left field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So digging in now, Ben Zobrist. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Emilio Pagan answers the call from dugout as he'll try to report.
Number 13, Emilio Pagan.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ben Zobrist goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Jurickson Profar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kiermaier is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game